In fact, it's 27, not 25. It's Lalit Rabanshi. Levitt pushes it. They will decide not to take the single. And from backward point comes. It's gone. Well, he went to thrash it. Dipender Singhari has got a reliable pair of hands. And
occasion simple that Nepal went about and won easily.
Full toss, absolutely hammered away. From the Meldrum Gardens end to Lancashire. Opens up for the cup beautifully away. There's nobody out there. That will run all the way to the
bit of room. See him there, backed right away. So he created that. Never done before.
It's only been a good trip. He's gone for it there. That's in there a long time, and it's gone a long way.
Today, he wants to cash in today.
Thumps that clear as well. There was very little danger in that. Michael Levitt is motoring one.
Had in Dundee, where I've never been that cold in my life.
He's got him. And immediately another wicket falls, and Lancashire caught behind. And as he's caught behind, he's gone.
Oh, the Tiger's got his claws out, and he's got them stuck into Lancashire. The Tiger gets the lion, and he's delighted as well. Just a little feather.
He's just got the long one in front of us. That's just stroked away beautifully. Again, that's... Rupesh Singh fires that in. That's a chance. He's gone. Problems continue. Edwards pops the bat on his shoulders. He looked back at the... There was a touch on it, and he's gone, caught behind.
Well, what is it with first balls of the over, the bowling change? Just, I don't think Scott Edwards thought that he got anything on that, which is why it looks so...
And again, driven back down the ground. That's going to be 4. Rohit Patel had a little look at it, but realised it was pointless to chase.
Scoring best.
Well, there's no need to chase that. That was absolutely hammered by Noah Crow.
Oh, just a little bit too short. That was
economical so far, just 2 off the over. And it will be, well, that's a direct hit, he's gone! Well, Levitt went for the single, it was the right decision, and Crows is run out. Brilliant dive.
Gun in the field, but so is the skipper. And you're always chancing it. That is absolutely stunning from Rohit Patel. Couldn't have been any better. It was pin.
7 for 29 so far in this series. That is dispatched with absolute dominating the scoring. That's the issue for the Dutch. That's hammered away again. That's an absolute monster when it bounces off. That's another beautiful shot down that leg side.
So well. Lamachani has been bowling rings around so many of the batters, but he's just spotting on that short boundary.
He's gone for it, and Aarif just has a little look just to see where it lands. He wasn't going to wander over.
His leg side is the long boundary now.
And he'll find out there, and that's, well, he's not used that part of the ground so often, it's almost like just turned away. That's for 4. That's beautifully again. So change of...
When you're on, everything turns to gold.
Oh, he's got it there again. He's motoring now. He's scoring better. Century. We've not seen 100 so far today, or any of these days. That is swept up. It's in the air. There's an opportunity, and it's dropped.
Wait, into the long boundary. They came unstuck, but unfortunately for Nepal, that stick. Very rare fielding error.
Off the legs it goes. I think they'll just stick and watch that go all the way to the boundary.
Trying to tempt another sweep.
He comes again, there's the reverse, and it's got through, and all the way to the boundary. This has been a terrific inning.
Oh, that was a right way.
Oh, he's gone. Stepped out, missed it completely, and he's stumped. And Zulfikar is the lead.
It's turning away from the right-hander, and a relatively... It's 84 off 50 now. Oh, Aarif was almost in again. That is a terrific over from...
2. So that's the ballpark in which they want to play. He stepped up, and that's in the air. There's an opportunity, and he does go this time. Wicket for Nepal to take.
Really good. He knows he's missed out on a ton again, but they bottled him up. And he ended up trying to hit the ball to the longest part of the ground, Rohit Podal, while he's not... Van der Merwe.
It's gone. See, sends another man back.
Right in on the action, 2 wickets in the over, gets rid of Levitt, then gets a thick edge.
Strikes that. There's a beautiful shot. Moved his feet perfectly. That's hammered away. And that's another boundary. Beautiful step into it to get that away from around that. Wonderful. Wonderful word. There's the reverse sweep, and up it goes. That's nicely done. Just terrific. And it comes. It's absolutely hammered. Well, it's been thrown back in, but I think for Karen KC, 1 over to come after this. That is thrashed up. There's a man out there. Just couldn't get there.
And I tell you what, talk about commitment in the field. Went crashing to an advertised building sides. I've seen direct hits as well.
Final ball. And this should be another 2. I could hear the shout for 2. They'll come through again. It's played back in. It's a safe 2. And that's good cricket from the Dutch. And that's a really good partnership to finish.
13 and over. So a chance for him today. Bhurtel.
It's an aggressive shot. And it was deflected. Will it still find its way to the boundary? It does. Well, that was cracked up. Vikram Singh couldn't get across to that. Just got a hand, but couldn't hold it. And it's such pace. Fletcher in. That's cracked away as well. That is a lovely shot. A good opening over. Bhurtel. That's lofted, but it's safe, and it's for 4.
Well, nicely picked up, and he got it out there. It did backward square leg. And he's just whipped that behind. Swing.
There's an appeal, and he's gone. Absolutely plumb gone. And Asif Sheikh is gone. LBW from Fletcher for something to play himself in, but caught.
Huge wicket. And mentioned that he was much bringing that ball back in.
There's the reverse one that just missed the stumps. It'll be a long chase, and it's a fruitless chase. Can't fault the effort, but it finds its way to the bound.
Action. Has been very effective, but first ball is slapped away.
Attacks that straight down the ground it goes. 1 bounce.
I feel like this is the first time that someone in the
goes for it. That's skied, but how high is it? It is a Lovely shot. Step down the wicket. No doubt.
Hand on the...
There's the reverse. Oh, that's beautifully done. That's a lovely, lovely piece of cricket.
I'll do.
He's opened that up. It's high in there. There's a man coming round, but Crows won't get there. Couple of bounces. And it goes. That was a...
Stuck into the wickets, try and take a piece out of this bowling lineup.
Yeah.
Thick running between the wickets as well.
Oh, he's bowled him! Absolutely got him. All ends up, and Sharkey on his debut.
And Merva, he is never far away from the action. Tossed it up wide. Off.
Bhurtel survives. Bhurtel on strikes. It's going to go all the way. Fine legs going to try and stop that. Gets in there and ends up getting tangled.
To just show they can operate at a different level.
There's the sweep. There's the appeal, and he's gone. Well, there's the breakthrough they needed. Zach Lancashire takes the skipper, LB.
Well, here we go. Went for the reverse sweep. So, umpiring just must be so frustrating trying to contain them when they're so quick.
The arms raised. That is absolutely lofted away. And that's going to take a little bit coming back.
The live meters. And he got every single piece of that, just helped it on its way. Seen.
Singing again. That is high, that is lofted, and that is over the pavilion.
Aarif Sheikh, what?
Oh, he's gone the other way. And that takes a bounce. Reservations, and he wants to meet them because we are hurried.
How often do you see them go for the dive and the ball gets through?
Certainly saved 2 runs. That's in the air a long time. And underneath it, and no mistake that time by Noah Crowe.
How many have we seen caught out there? Noah Crowe's, he dropped one.
It's thrashed away to the boundary, 1 bounce and 4.
Since he came out to the middle. Yes. Go.
Round the wicket. It's in the air, it is long, they're looking for it, but it's over. That is a brilliant hit. The scores are tied, and Bam, well, lives up to his name.
Oh, Bam by name, Bam by...
And they'll try the run anyway. And he comes there, hammered away, absolute no doubter for 6. Into the pavilion, that will land on the bar, and that's where the ball will head to celebrate.